when you didn't have the ball there, now this is the first one, you can see how much sort of head movement and body movement's going on there. So you're not really able to make a pendulum movement there because your arms are sort of moving with the top half.
It's all very stiff, isn't it?
Exactly. It looks as though, again, when you're swinging the club, there's a lot of tension there, gripping the club, and just
you can see it.
I think of it this way: when your arms are swinging from your shoulders side by side when you're walking, your arms sort of in the shoulder joints are nice and loose. Your arms can swing. If you locked your shoulders and then try to swing your arms,
which is how I am,
your head's all going to be moving
yeah,
side to side.
Yeah.
Your shoulders will be swaying, so it's going to create a lot of movement there with the body. The head's going to be swaying back and forth. So therefore, the control with that club is gone, because that at the top here now, that's kind of your pivot point there. If that's moving laterally almost a foot, then you've got it's hard to swing that club with any consistency.
Yeah.
This one here now was this one probably, I would say, probably one of the top 5 putts I've ever seen you hit, to be fair. So the club goes back on the line there, nicely going through that black line really, really nicely. Head nice and stable. Good strike of the putter. The putter now follows that black line. Everything's sort of standing. There's a little bit of a flick there at the bottom, but for the most part, that there is a pretty darn good movement, okay? There's not much hip sway, which you used to have in the past, when the putt would go back, you sort of almost take the club away with your hips. You're keeping your lower half a lot more solid now, but your top half is staying a lot more centre. So when you're swinging that club there now, it's a lot more stable. So you're going to say?
The hands, you can see the movements wrong.
A little bit, I think, because you've had your hands on the top with your right hand sometimes together, it got a bit whippy anyway. When you get both hands separated as you got there now, so all 8 fingers are kind of on the grip, we're now going to get that swing back and forth. And in some way, there's another device I saw, like a simple little practice you can do, is get another golf club, okay, and actually hold it with 2 clubs together, okay, and extend the club out so it actually rests in your belly button. And I'll show you how that sort of works in a second. And then you just swing, and it just sticks. It has to stick it. If you sort of flick your wrist, it would flick at it, okay? So it really gives you that sensation of swinging the club with the arms and the shoulders, getting that sort of rocking sensation for back and forth from here, not that wrist flicking that way, okay? But again, you can borrow that for a couple of days and stuff. Give that a go. Just try it for a couple of minutes a day. Don't overdo it, as we said before. You don't do too much. Stick the kettle on when the adverts come on TV or whatever. Stick them on the floor there and just swing back and forth, just so you get the feeling. If you can say, okay, right, I'm going to start in the middle of the planer there, okay? Start in the middle, and I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can get 5 swings in a row back and through to the edge box, okay? So the edge box is the edge line here, okay? So 1 would be there, there's 2. If that becomes easy, okay, I'll go for 10, then 15, then 20, and just see what can you do. Then maybe trying to get a couple of golf balls, perhaps towards a cushion somewhere, trying to get the same feeling, okay? And if you hit a golf ball and you're able to strike it properly, you can hold it there. And that's what we're looking for. We don't want to see the club, as we said, recoiling back when you do this. Okay, because that movement there is going to add speed that we don't need in the putt. Okay, it's going to shoot off the club face. Okay.
The difference is with you, you're all one, and it's an action, and with me, it's detached.
It's lots of different movements trying to fight each other, and therefore each movement now is kind of compensating for the previous other movements not working, and it's all these different adjustments. Okay, that's it. Good. Does that make sense then, Roger? Good.